change it to a video.
Yeah, we rapping. I ain't capping.
Denzel Curry, is that you?
Denzel Curry, what's up? You know what it is. Pockets too big, they sumo.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Launchpad. We are here at Decadence, Arizona for the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And I am so happy to bring an interview here with my main man, Bijou. How you feeling, dog?
I feel amazing. We just got done. It was crazy.
It was crazy, I have to agree. So throughout the set, what was your favorite part? Did anything stick out to you? Favorite song you played? Anything like that?
Honestly, it was the crowd. The crowd was going crazy, and I was laughing periodically just looking at Tony because he's such a goon. I was like, yeah, I love him. He's great.
He's precious. No, as someone that was in the crowd, I can confirm everyone agreed that was the greatest set that they ever freaking saw.
I love
the drum and bass, personally, my favorite.
Had to.
So you just got back from a show with Nostalgics in Vancouver, correct? How'd that go?
Yes, it was crazy. So did a back-to-back. It was like 7,000 people. Insane. That was like our third back-to-back this year, I think. And then I played the after party too, which was sick.
Cool. Right on. Okay, so I know right now, as an artist, you're growing, you're evolving, and you originally started with one version of house, but as you're evolving, what's coming for you now? What are we thinking with this new vibe?
I'm making real authentic house music, you know,
Okay.
and as I got older, my taste changed.
That happens, yeah.
I kind of grew out of what I was doing, and after doing it for 10 years, I wasn't inspired anymore.
Okay, yeah.
So it's time to
you gotta find that spark, you know? So where did the spark come from? What was the inspiration?
It took some time, actually.
Okay.
I was miserable making music for 6 months.
Aww.
But that's part of the evolution, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through the difficulty of certain aspects. It was almost like starting over.
Yeah.
You know, and it's after being a more commercialized act, I had to come into the house scene, and to be accepted as well isn't very easy.
Oh,
you
absolutely
know?
not. No, the industry definitely, I totally get it. Trying to make a name for yourself. I get that for sure. What was it like coming into the industry, making that name for yourself as a commercial name? From local artists to commercial, what was the change? What was that one thing that made you be dang, I'm not just Phoenix local DJ anymore. I did it.
So I started playing some shows out of state, but the big break, I guess, for me was when Hello came out, and I had my first night bass release ever the same week come out, and then Don Diablo ripped it on main stage. Literally 2 weeks later, I started getting offers to play shows.
What was that night bass release?
It was with Vanilla Ace. I forget what it's called.
I feel like I should know that.
Can't Stop Us, I think it was called.
That's in the back of my memory.
Yeah, it was
totally
2016. May of 2016.
Just
right before EDC that year.
Totally remember that one. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe after all these years you're still fucking putting in the work. It's insane, dude. So my biggest thing, my biggest question, what keeps you sane, keeps you positive on the road? Especially because your tour schedule is
crazy.
Insanity, yeah. What do you do to keep yourself in check?
Well, when I'm not on the road, I'm in the cold plunge every single day. I'm a psychopath. I have one in my house. I'm stringent about my routine. I'm up at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
I'm at the gym by 6:15. I stretch. First thing I do, stretch, meditate. I do that on the road as well.
Smart.
And just kind of staying limber.
Yeah, okay.
Is very essential to keep the body kind of moving.
Gotta keep the dance moves going.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
can you make good dance music if you can't dance?
You're true, you know? So it's a lot of it is I take my health seriously. So I don't drink, I don't do drugs. So, I mean.
Sober king.
Yeah, it's very easy for me to be okay on the road.
Right on,
It's chill.
on. For sure. So I know you brought your family out here. What they think about this set, dude?
They loved it. My mom was so mad when we brought her on stage. It was hilarious.
Really? I was in the back. I couldn't see that you guys brought her out.
She was not happy. She's I don't like this. No,
She's
please
get
don't.
me out, please.
My dad would have been get the fuck away from me. Don't even try.
Did your brother come too?
No, he left a few days ago, but he was here for the holidays. It was my parents and then Tony's mom and cousin and aunt were here.
Okay, for sure.
My cousin was in the crowd too.
Okay,
sick, yeah.
right on. Okay, so one silly question.
Okay.
Obviously, we're moon landing. Do you believe that the moon landing was real?
I can tell you yes, because I landed on the moon a few times. For real.
I love it. Okay, guys, so before we wrap up this interview with one of my favorite artists of all time.
And my friend.
Yeah, actually, surprise, I'm his #1 fan.
Fun fact, before we were real close, probably 5 or 6 years ago, her other friend that's a mutual friend was like, yo, you should come surprise her for a birthday party and she walked into this apartment, and I was standing there ready to DJ for her birthday.
And because I wanted him to come to my 21st birthday, and he's like, "Nah, I'll be in California," and I was like,
"Surprise!"
I get it, dog. So honestly, I still have the video. We could probably like insert a clip of me being like, "I thought you were in California," when you knocked the painting off the wall.
Yes.
Forget, it was a way to go.
I fucked some shit up on accident.
It was okay. It was an accident. You still played in my friend's kitchen for my 21st birthday. I swear to God, I tell people that, and they're like, "Okay," and I'm like, "No, I have the video."
That really happened.
It really
We
happened.
have the proof.
There's that. I flew to Chicago to come and see you play. I mean, like, every festival, Utah. I mean, we've been all over, dog. Look at us growing.
Legends.
Legends.
Hold on, other hand. Give me a hand hug.
Hand hug? Oh, wait.
Other
This
hand,
one.
other hand. Boom.
My cold ass hands. Okay, so before we wrap it up, our favorite thing to ask artists is, what are you most grateful for in this life?
Life itself.
Ooh, deep. I love it. Okay,
Yes.
well, thank you, Mr. Bijou. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.